The looks get you the opportunity, right? So 10 out of 10, if you a dime, you gonna be single for a short period of time. Most women that's tens always cuffed up, no matter what it is. Like they is not on them dating market too long. And on top of that, when you look at it from a 10, you got to be the total package. So if you the total package, like you got to be like
What's the total package? Because I guess for everybody it would
like
vary, wouldn't it?
yo, my perspective, a woman's weight knocks out the competition.
He's talking about fatties.
A woman,
Trying to get down on the fatties.
so a woman's weight knocks her woman that's a 10 is a complete package.
You know I got the sauce. You know I'm saucy.
Looks, fitness, personality. But we ain't even going about the personality, just the physical appearance. So looks, as far as facial features, like clear skin, like nothing crazy going on with her face and all that. She don't gotta wear makeup all the time. Like only time she wear makeup is light makeup. That's how you know she's pretty. When she don't gotta wear too much makeup. That's a 10, right? But like what makes you a 10, what what makes you a 10 even more, to keep your 10 status, you gotta look at the physical aspect. Cause you could be a pretty fat woman.
Talking about the bitch got in my bed sound like it bended a little bit. You know how to make that little crinkly sound like ding, ding. That's how my bed was. I was like, damn. I was like, yeah, dog. You gotta lose some weight, baby. If we gonna make this work. I ain't talked to her since. And I felt real fucked up about it, so I really want to apologize to you right here. I didn't really mean anything about your weight, but it is what it is. Lose some weight, bitch.
At the same time, you not a 10 because the weight drop you points. Like it should be like 4 or 5 points you drop down to, because you gotta have a above average looks in totality. Like 5'5", she should be about between the range of 125, 130.
Shut the fuck up.
And a size.
What are you from Europe?
Wait. A size 4. A size 4. But like,
now I feel like you're talking shit about me because I'm
No.
5'1".
Like like if you shorter, you gotta be smaller. Cause you have to realize this. Let me tell you how a guy think. A guy thinks like this. So when he's dating a woman, she's attractive. Then all of a sudden he probably want a future with her, and next thing you know, he think about might having a family.
So you ain't gonna.
So he not gonna want her get pregnant, because if she already big, she gonna get bigger after the kid. Like if you don't have the discipline already, what makes you think you're gonna have discipline after childbirth? That means she's supposed to maintain it. That's the thing.
Looks are gonna fade.
I know looks, but at the same time, if you maintain your fitness, you can slow down the aging.
True, but if you're really gonna be with somebody, you're gonna realize that as wrinkly as you're gonna get, if you plan on being with them, they are too. So then are you gonna be like, oh, well, you're old and wrinkly. Now I don't want you anymore.
Okay, but a guy automatically looking at a woman. Okay, she gained 30 pounds after she gave birth to my kid. She might gain another 30 pounds if I have another kid with her. So she gonna be in the 220, 230 range. And she already 175, 180 already. She haven't showed no consistency maintaining a certain weight. Then all of a sudden, like, if a woman,
she's irresponsible.
Yeah, she's irresponsible with her weight. The thing is, in the United States, it's only in the United States where the women is way more than the men sometimes. Like the average size or weight for a woman is within a range of like 160. It used to be 120, 130 about 60 years ago. Now all of a sudden it jumped up a whole 40 pounds. Like if you look at the women back then, they was small.
Well, it's the hormones of the food. What you expect?
But like, but the size for, but the weight for a guy didn't change as much. Like the average weight for a guy is like in the United States is like 169, 170. That's like the average, huh?
Okay, I kind of feel you on that part because I wouldn't want to be bigger than my dude. Like I would think I'm the man.
Yeah, it's not, and it's not common for a chick to be as big as a dude. It's not even that common for men to be.
A lot of men are not that big, if that's all.
But at the same time, a guy wanna be freaky with his woman, wanna toss her around, do all type of wild shit with her. Like if she a heavyweight, he ain't trying to like pick up big ass up the whole time. Do like, all yeah, you don't want to do all that shit. You gotta lose some weight. That's how I look at it.
Like you feel about it,
the guys that like BBW, BBW women, if he were to level up and earn more money and shit like that, he not gonna want a big BBW. We want the baddest chick he can get that he can pull, cause it's not the mindset. It's a fact. Like if you look at Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and like all these billionaires and millionaires, they go after the hottest young chick. But they pulling younger women though.
Because they got money.
My point exactly. You just proved my point.
But if you wanted some BBWs, then they would fuck on BBWs, and guess what? They be going.
They only fuck on BBWs because that's what they can get. Like that's probably what they stay in their range. A guy that knows what's his range is, he not gonna go too far. He might the wife divorced them, then he not finna get another 50-year-old woman. He gonna want the baddest one he can get. He knows she probably want him for his money at the end of the day.
Right. So then it's like,
and he okay with that because he can afford it. Like he gonna get what he want with his bread. A woman, on the other hand, she got like a good 15-year span to try to like make the best of her decision as far as a guy and dating. And a guy like he can get rich in his 50s, but he had bad choice of women prior to. But once he at that social status where he can level up and do what he can to get the best woman, he'll pay for it with no problem.